reasons. So now Zenaida's attorneys want to be able to get with Casey face to face and pose these same questions to her again.
I'm very happy that he was able to, one of the Anthony friends was able to point to me and say it was not that Zenaida Gonzalez.
The woman suing Casey Anthony for defamation may be pleased that Lee Anthony swore under oath that she was not Kaylee's mysterious babysitter, but Zenaida Gonzalez still wants to hear that directly from Casey Anthony. Earlier this week, Casey refused to answer in writing a series of nearly 30 questions about Kaylee's alleged babysitter. Casey claimed those answers would violate her Fifth Amendment constitutional right to remain silent about her criminal case. But Zenaida and her attorneys believe Casey is playing games with them. By refusing to officially clear the plaintiff's name under oath, the plaintiff remains snared in Casey Anthony's defamatory web of deceit, Zenaida's attorneys state in newly filed court papers. Judge Jose Rodriguez was already planning to review Casey's written answers, question by question, to decide whether she could invoke her right to remain silent or whether she would be forced to answer. But Zenaida's attorneys want more than just another written document. They're hoping to interrogate Casey face-to-face in person at the Orange County Jail, just as they had originally wished to do. Zenaida's attorneys say there's no good reason why Casey cannot point to a photo of Zenaida and publicly state that she was not Kaylee's kidnapper. Given the utter lack of good faith and stonewalling by Casey Anthony, plaintiff would request she be ordered to answer these questions at a live deposition. The judge has not yet scheduled a hearing to review this matter, but ultimately he will be the one who has to decide whether Casey Anthony will have to answer any of these specific questions, either in writing or, as Zenaida Gonzalez's attorneys now hope, in person in a face-to-face deposition. Reporting live at the Orange County Courthouse, Mike DeForest, Local 6.
Meanwhile, there are also new developments in Casey Anthony's criminal case. Casey's attorney, Jose Baez, plans to question under oath Orange County Sheriff's Deputy Richard Kane. He is the officer who met up with meter reader Roy Kronk back in August to check out Kronk's claim of seeing a skull in the woods. According to Kronk, Deputy Kane ignored his tip and refused to inspect the suspicious object. Kronk returned to those same woods 4 months later and found Kaylee's remains. Kane's deposition is scheduled for next Friday. And we are also breaking new information in the case against Casey coming up on Local 6 News at 6 tonight. Casey's defense team is demanding even more. We'll tell you why they're asking some serious questions about the evidence against Casey. That's coming up at 6 o'clock.
Girls